What is up, Twitch streamers and Team B42 members? I want to talk about community building on Twitch. As you may or may not know, I am Benda42. I created Team B42, a somewhat successful Discord/team for Twitch streamers. Very exciting. And I'd like to share some insight with you. If you're trying to build your own community, which I think you definitely should be. If you're new to Twitch, it's all about communities. Your community, my community, communities. You'll hear that word a lot. So what is it exactly? It's basically a group of people that share the same thoughts, right? Have the same goal, maybe. But first off, if you're creating a new team, and I'm going to keep this video somewhat brief because I do want to, get you guys out of here. We're going to create a new team, okay, or a new Discord or a new community. I think they're really all in the same. And the number one thing is you should be using Discord. If you don't know what Discord is, I say Google it right now. I didn't know what it was in the beginning, but it is the number one tool for me for communities, for networking, and all that great stuff. So make sure you're on Discord and you kind of know what it's all about, okay? Learn it. But I want to focus on two things today, and it depends on what kind of Discord you really want to start or what kind of community you want to start, okay? Are you going to have a community that's just based around you as the streamer? You could do that. That's a hard sell, but that's fine. Are you going to do a community that's focused around a certain game, like a Destiny Discord or community or World of Warcraft community, something like that? Or are you going to do it for Twitch streamers community where, we're all streamers, we're all trying to grow and whatnot? There's certainly other types of Discords and communities out there, but, just to name a few, though, pick which one you want. But there's really two questions I want to go over today that I get a lot. How do you get new members into your community, and how do you hold them there, right? So how do you engage them and hold them there? So I'm going to answer those two questions no matter what kind of community you have. Maybe it's not even on Twitch. Let's focus on these two questions. First off, how do you recruit new members to your community? For me, and again, different type of people, different things work, right? The number one thing I did to grow our community, Team B42, I talked about it in my stream all the time, and I still do to this day. And the reason why I talk about it, because I think people could really benefit off of being a member of our team if they do the work. So it was never really a guilty thing for me to say, oh, come to my Discord. I mean, I have my own personal Discord, which I don't advertise much because it's more focused on me. But I'm presenting them something I think is going to benefit them. So I have no problem, promoting that and saying, hey, join our team, Team B42. So that's our number one thing. When we want to bring new members in, talk about it during the stream and make people feel welcome. Okay, number two, of course, social media. I mean, you could always advertise, and there's proper ways to advertise, and I think you should maybe play with it, watch some other YouTube videos, but take to Twitter and Facebook and all that good stuff. And again, if you're starting a Discord community, you started in Discord. You should also have a Facebook. You should also have an Instagram. You should also have a Twitter. Because we have all these people hitting all types of different social media platforms. You got to make sure you hit all of them, or at least most of them, right? So don't just keep it within Discord. We have a lot of Facebook users on Team B42 that just focus on Facebook. So make sure you don't neglect all the social media platforms. If you don't have an Instagram, get one. If you don't have a Twitter, get one. Learn how to use it. It's going to benefit you, and it's going to benefit the community that you're trying to build. Okay, so we got to talk about it within your stream. Hit social media to recruit new members. And also, this one kind of ties into our second question, but when you're trying to recruit somebody in, right, you got to ask yourself, well, how is this benefiting members? How is my group, my community benefiting a new member? If I want to bring a new member in, how are they going to benefit off of this? So, for instance, if I'm a World of Warcraft player and I'm playing a World of Warcraft Mages Guild Discord, okay, I'm going to invite other people that play World of Warcraft that are mages. They want to get in the Discord, right? That's benefiting them because they're with everybody else that's also mages. They could group together or whatever in World of Warcraft and do their thing. That's a great instance of something that is benefiting, something that the members, might want. So make sure you're asking yourself that question, whether you want to bring in new members or hold them there. How are they benefiting from this group? Now, if you started a Discord that's just about you, right? So I started the Benda Discord, just about me, really. It's not really just about me, but it's really for me to post when I'm going live, for me to post special events, whatever may be. Now, that's a much harder sell because now that's just about you, right? So how is that going to benefit the members in there, the only benefit they get is they know what's going on in your life, when your streams are going to be. If you're not a very interesting person, which I'm not sometimes, that's going to be a very hard sell for people because everybody's trying to push their own Discords in here, right? That's why, you know, my personal Discord is a lot smaller than Team B42 because, you know, the only benefit of being in there is you get to watch, you know, you get to stay up to date with my going live, with the events and whatnot. So that's a harder sell. You got to be entertaining. You got to be, you know, it's much harder to do that because people, the members in that don't really tie that to a benefit for them except that they like you. And it's hard to make people like you, right? So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So this ties into how do you engage the members? This is our second question. How do you engage the members and keep them within the community engaged, right? Again, you got to ask yourself the same question. How does this team benefit the people that are in it? I can't really help you there because I want to keep the video short, but how is this team good? And why are people going to be chatting within this community and getting more involved within this community? So think of ideas yourself. And go off of that. And again, you know, we've kind of already said it. If you base it around a game or something, at least, you know, that has a common thing there. I'm not saying do that. But again, if you're basing it just off the streamer itself, it's going to be a hard sell. You base it around a game, or for Team B42's instance, we base it around Twitch streamers. It's about all streamers, right? So that benefits everybody. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Really brief kind of overview on how to recruit new members to your community and how to keep them engaged. I hope this helped a little bit. I hope to do more community videos, maybe. And remember, communities aren't, you know, one other thing before we go. Community, you know, if you don't want to build your own, if you don't want the headache, because it is a huge headache, there is another option for you, right? Focus on one Discord that you like and try to become a moderator or someone of importance within that Discord, right? So that's also a really good way. If you don't want to go through all the work yourself, if you don't think you're good at recruiting and holding, you could still hold higher stature in a very important Discord if you do the work, I believe. In Team B42 anyway. So that's a great tip. If you don't want to go through all the work on your own, try to rise up in one of the Discords and become a moderator or an admin or something like that. That way, you'll still have kind of your community that's not really yours. You don't have to go through the headache of running the thing, but you're still there and you're still part of it. So I hope this video helped. We try our best here. And have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.